Hi, my name is Melitas.
So, Melita, where are you from and how did that influence you in your artwork growing up and learning the trade?
I'm from a small town in southern part of Albania, which is called Gjirokastër. I was born there and I lived there until I was 17 with my family. Then I moved to the United States for my education. So I've been drawing and painting my whole life, I would say, at least since I was 4. My dad is also an artist, and he would teach me since an early age. He would tell me things that I needed to know regarding art. He would take me to art museums, and that's how my love for art started, and that's how it grew.
How do you think you had a little bit of an advantage having an artist as a father? Was it the small details that he was able to show you? Was it just being around him and picking up what he was doing?
Yeah, I believe it was a lot of reasons and factors, starting from just looking at all the painting supplies around the house, which would inspire me and wanted me to try them out of curiosity at first when I was little, and then like the support that he gave me and how he would push me to get better from one year to the other, and how he would actually even invest in my artistic skills by taking me to see several art instructors and traveling with me to go to art exhibits or art competitions since an early age.
And how did that make you feel? I'm sure, that made you feel proud and happy and loved, right?
Yeah, 100%. It was a great feeling. It felt like like I was doing something for myself and for my father to make him proud as well.
That's awesome. So, in regards to your personal style and how you paint, how would you describe that and how does it differentiate from other artists or other techniques?
Um, I was taught how to use oil painting as a medium around the age of 13, 14, and I was following the professor's instructions for a while. However, right before coming to the States, I was interested in developing my own style that would make my paintings unique. My main goal was that when people would look at my paintings, they could tell who the artist was without reading the name at all. I started developing that thick impasto style. I was mostly painting the landscapes of my town, of the town I was grown up in, and that's where I was taking most of the inspiration from. It is a UNESCO site and it has a lot of monumental architecture. However, when I moved to the States, um, I was facing other cultures and um, much greater diversity of inspiration. So I'll take those factors and paint them in my canvas, translated them into art. I remember switching my style to even thicker impasto at the time, because I wanted to give my paintings a three-dimensionality and make them look kind of like a sculpture that people could just understand the form better or just dive into the painting in a better sense. In a way, that was my goal, or that was the experience that I've been trying to have people achieve. Hi, I wanted to introduce you to Nostalgia. This painting over here, it's a 5 by 3 feet painting, oil on canvas. It represents a princess warrior from the southern part of Albania dressed in traditional costume. The technique that I've been using in this painting contains a lot of impasto build-up layers of oil paint that give it a three-dimensional effect. You can observe the 3D effect of it in the folds of the dress, in the folds of the sleeve, at the hair, at its apron, wherever those surfaces would naturally be raising up. That's where it contains more paint and build-up thickness to make it look like a sculpture on canvas and a three-dimensional painting. I use that technique to give it more flow, to make it more movable, so the painting and the audience can have a deeper relation and a deeper understanding of the form, vibrance of colors, and technique in itself.
So, Melita, how could people find your work and what's next for you out there?
People can go to my website, melitasgallery.com. My work is also showcased at the Kinetic Arts Gallery. They can always send me an email at melitachekani@melitasgallery.com.